Today, the nation bid a final farewell to America's 41st president.
This evening, former President George H.W. Bush will lie in repose at his home church in Houston. That's ahead of burial tomorrow.
ABC's Elizabeth Herr is in Houston now with more on how the former president is being remembered.
President George Herbert Walker Bush taking his final flight home. The Bush family returning to Houston with their patriarch following a state funeral in Washington.
He left us a more perfect union.
And touching eulogies from friends answering the one question that haunted Bush 41 his entire life after surviving being shot down during World War II.
Made our lives and the lives of nations freer, better, warmer, and nobler. That's why him. That's why he was spared.
The cathedral packed with political leaders from across the country and around the world, including all living U.S. presidents coming together to honor Bush for his decency, his humor.
He loved a good joke, but he never, ever could remember a punchline.
His commitment to his service and devotion to his family.
And the last words he would ever say on earth were, "I love you too."
Former president and son George W. Bush delivering the final eulogy, breaking down, calling his late father a great and noble man and the best father.
And in our grief, let us smile knowing that Dad is hugging Robin and holding Mom's hand again.
The Bush family is extremely popular here in Texas, their adopted home state, and so authorities, they've actually set up shuttle buses to take mourners to and from the family's church for public viewing hours, which, by the way, they don't begin for another couple of hours, but as you can see, people are already waiting in line. Elizabeth Herr, ABC News, Houston.
And a live look now from Houston, Texas, where the plane carrying former President Bush's body has just arrived this evening. Again, former President George H.W. Bush will lie in repose at his home church there in Houston with a family burial planned for tomorrow.